何が欲しい。
Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 11, Part 1, Full Review. Jeju Island Raid, the tragic defeat of Korea's S-rank hunters. This is the most devastating moment in Korea's hunter history, when the country's strongest S-rank hunters launched an all-out attack on Jeju Island to eliminate the Chimera Ant King, only to face a brutal massacre. Background: the threat of Jeju Island. Jeju Island had been overrun by Chimera ants for years, making it an unclaimed, monster-infested zone. Korea attempted 4 different raids to exterminate the ants, but all ended in complete failure. The Ant Queen was breeding thousands of soldier ants, and each time the swarm became stronger. The Korean Hunter Association, desperate to reclaim Jeju Island, assembled an elite team of S-rank hunters for one final attempt. The Jeju Island Raid, S-rank hunters versus the Ant Army. Korea's strongest hunters including Baek Yoon-ho, Beast-type hunter; Choi Jong-in, Fire Mage, Korea's strongest magician; Min Byung-gu, top-ranked healer, critical for survival; Ma Dong-wook, tank-type hunter, leader of the raid. They all landed on Jeju Island with one mission: kill the Ant Queen and wipe out the nest. Phase 1, the initial assault. The hunters fought bravely, burning and slicing through thousands of ants. Choi Jong-in used massive fire magic to incinerate hordes of monsters. Baek Yoon-ho transformed into his beast form, tearing through ants with brute force. Everything seemed to be going well until a monstrous presence appeared. The arrival of the true nightmare, the Ant King Baru. Baru the Ant King personally arrived on the battlefield. Unlike the other ants, Baru was on a completely different level, faster, stronger, and nearly invincible. The hunters never expected such a powerful monster. Phase 2, the massacre begins. 1 Ma Dong-wook, tank hunter, attacks first right arrow. Baru rips out his spine in seconds, killing him instantly. 2 Choi Jong-in tries to burn Baru with his strongest fire magic right arrow. Baru dodges effortlessly and closes the distance in a blink. 3 Baek Yoon-ho transforms into his beast form and lunges right arrow. Baru tears off his arm, making him completely useless in battle. 4 Min Byung-gu, the healer, desperately tries to keep them alive. Right arrow. Baru targets him next and kills him brutally. 5 The entire raid turns into a slaughter. The once confident S-rank hunters are reduced to helpless prey. At this moment, everyone realizes the truth. This is not a normal monster, this is a king, a predator above all others. The last survivors in desperate escape. Baek Yoon-ho and Choi Jong-in, the only survivors, barely manage to escape. The Ant King lets them go on purpose, as if mocking their weakness. Jeju Island Raid 4 ends in total failure, another devastating loss for Korea. Min Byung-gu, Korea's best healer, is confirmed dead, leaving the Hunter Association in despair. Aftermath: Korea's greatest humiliation. The world watches in horror as news spreads of Korea's failure. Korean hunters realize that they are not strong enough to handle Jeju Island. The association faces pressure to seek foreign help, but their pride keeps them from asking for aid. Meanwhile, the Ant Army continues growing, and the Ant King becomes even stronger. With no hope left, Korea prepares for its final stand, but then one man changes everything. Enter Sung Jinwoo. Key takeaways: Korea's strongest S-rank hunters were brutally defeated. Baru Ant King proved to be an unstoppable force, stronger than any hunter in Korea. Min Byung-gu's death was a major loss, as he was the country's best healer. The entire world now knew that Jeju Island was untouchable, until Sung Jinwoo arrived. This event set the stage for one of the greatest battles in solo leveling, Jinwoo versus Baru, where a new king would rise.